My name is Rayson Thornock. I currently go to Cal Poly SLO. I'm planning to go into the aerospace engineering field, specifically focusing on orbital dynamics. There's a lot of different phases of the field. There's propulsion, you can go into structures, the electrical side of it. But for me, I found the most interesting stuff was orbits and orbit determination or trajectories and that kind of stuff.
Is there anyone in that field that maybe inspired or enhanced this decision to go into aerodynamics?
When I first came into Cal Poly, I didn't know specifically what in aerospace I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to do aerospace engineering. And then I took an orbital dynamics class. The professor, her name is Dr. Kira Abercrombie, and she's awesome. The way she taught that class made it really interesting, and just the content overall and her attitude and her passion for it kind of was very inspiring. And she had a lot of experience in the field as well, so it was really cool learning all the stuff that she did before teaching, and it just kind of was inspiring to me, and it was kind of something that I decided I kind of want to do that as well.
Were there any other aspects about her that you found interesting or appealing?
One of the biggest things is the fact that she's a woman in aerospace, especially around the time that she was going into the field and working. That wasn't super common, so she was kind of a pioneer in a lot of aspects, especially when it comes to orbital dynamics. She also mentioned that she had worked at some point at the telescopes on Mauna Kea, which was kind of interesting for me because I'm from Hawaii, so it was cool to kind of see that connection back to where I'm from.
What kind of milestones or achievements have you already completed in this field?
I guess just school projects that I've done. The senior design group that I'm in, we designed a satellite for a senior project. I'm responsible mostly for the trajectories and the orbital setup of the satellite. And we presented that project to Northrop Grumman and a smaller company called Firefly Aerospace.
What kind of steps do you still have to take in pursuing this career?
I graduate here in June, so definitely graduating with my bachelor's is my first step. After that, I want to get a job, hopefully as an orbital analyst or maybe a GNC engineer. Honestly, I'll take whatever I can get at this point, and then I can pivot to a specific focus in my field later on if that's what I need to do.
For my final question, what would you say is your dream job or maybe a dream goal you have in this field?
My dream job would be anything where I can do orbital dynamics as a living, whether it be a trajectory engineer or just an orbital analyst. I think after I work a bit, I might be able to tell exactly what I want to do, and then that can help me narrow it down. As far as a long-term goal, I do want to go back to school for my master's and my PhD, and that's solely so after I retire, I can be a professor, because I would like to be an orbits professor after I'm retired.